Hi, good morning, friends. Hello, I'm your coach, your counselor, your mentor and trainer from India. You can call me a marriage coach, some people call me a relationship coach, some part of the country calls couples therapy, whatever it is, I am your young friend. And I help young couples, I have been helping young couples for the last 10 years with my psychological and management background, and my clinical experience, and I also conduct a lot of training programs. Based on my training program, I have started a new episode called Super Wife Qualities to help you all to have a rich relationship with you and your spouse. Okay, now we'll go for super quality, super wife quality number 2. In the last episode, you have seen the super wife quality 1, where I told you the super wife quality 1 is to do the back end role for the husband, to do the back end role and support strongly the husband. That is the super quality 1. Now I'm going to talk to you about super quality 2. The super quality of the super wife 2 is help your husband to become the superstar of his life. How you can help your husband to become the superstar of his life? He has to become the superstar of your life. Well, friends, let me help you to make you understand. I will recall the case from my clinic. Okay, the name is fictitious. I would call Ram and Sita as my hero and heroine. And in all my last few videos, 60 videos I have in YouTube, and you can see Ram and Sita, they are only my ideal characters. The case is true, but the character name is Ram and Sita. We are not using the original name. Okay. Well, these Ram and Sita, I would call them a young couple, maybe married for the last 8 years, okay, in the 30s, no kids, well, high ambitions, and this lady Sita is having a good job in a company. But as the husband for the last 7 years, what he has been doing is he has been trying to come up in life. Okay, he is a science graduate. After completing his science before marriage, after marrying Sita, he went into banking. Then after some period, he went into exports with some other company. Then for some period he was with a rubber company. Then in meanwhile he got a good opportunity with a marketing company. He worked with marketing, then he worked with sales for some period. For some period he was a trainer, a consultant. Then he was sometimes he was with the Amway group and MLM group, he was there. And then after some period he was with the worked as a SAP consultant. So this is always drifting from one job to another. This is the problem they came up. Both the husband and wife were discussing why that her husband Sita, husband Ram, is not able to decide on one job, why he is drifting and how to help him out. Because she has sacrificed a lot of golden opportunities in her career so that the husband will build a career. She has very golden opportunities she has sacrificed for the sake of her husband. But husband is moving horizontally instead of going vertically. At any single point of time he has got 3 jobs. One is a new one is going to experiment, one is what he is doing, another is which he is contemplating to leave. This is how he is always a holder of 3 jobs. At any point of time he has got 3 jobs. And we both of us did a value exercise, we 3 of us did a value exercise, and he got a clarity what actually he is searching for. He got a clarity what actually he is searching for. In cognitive psychology we have got something called, we call it a 3-person theory. What do you know? What is it? It's called a 3-person theory. Yeah, here it is. 3-person theory. Okay. What is this 3-person theory? He is suffering from this 3-person theory syndrome. He is suffering from a three-person theory syndrome. See, I'll put it like this. One is what he wants to do. W. One circle is what he wants to do. Second is now what is he doing. And the third is what he loves to do. One is what he wants to do. Second is what he is currently doing. Third is what he is allowed to do. I would call it W circle, N circle and L circle. And as long as there is a gap between the W circle, N circle and L circle psychologically, this man will be keeping on drifting. Because what he wants to do is something different. What he is doing is something. What actually he is born is something different. Once you are not able to identify this, what will happen? You'll be drifting. So it should be balanced something like this. There should be integration of all these three. What I want to do, what I am doing now, and what I love to do. As long as this gap is there, what if sometimes this will become pull, this circle will pull him, sometimes this circle is pulling him, sometimes this circle is pulling. It should be able to align like this. All three should be 80 to 90% get aligned. Well, you may tell me it is not so easy. Yes, I understand. But once you identify your values and start setting goals based on your values, okay, it becomes very easy. It becomes very easy. After this exercise, Sita understood that her husband Ram has got two basic values which is driving him. One is innovation. He would always like to do something variety and experiment. And second thing, why is he doing that? He is doing it because he wants recognition. He wants recognition. So she started sponsoring him for some programs. Okay. He started doing his post-graduation in training and post-graduation in marketing. And now he has become a consultant in the management field, and now he is helping a lot of other customers. Okay. He has freezed into one particular area. Oh, they are very happy. And it is the duty of every wife to understand and help her husband. What are his values? Okay. Values, some other time I'll talk about it. Values are something which you are inborn. You feel you are born for that. Something which you do not like to sacrifice for the sake of money. You can go to my website where a lot of questionnaires are there, some articles are there on values. You can use the questionnaire and identify your own values in that. Or you're welcome anytime for one-to-one. Okay. Wherever you can identify your own values, it becomes very, very, very easy to set your goals based on your values. Well, friends, the shocking part of it is I was searching, is there something like a value-based goal for husband? I went to Google, I went to YouTube, okay. I went to blogs, because blog little is there, but no psychologist, no relationship coach, no marriage coach has told that goal setting based on the values is very, very important. There are a lot of goal setting is there for the management group, for the management consultant, for the students, but for families, for husbands, I think I will be the first person to recommend that. And this is what we do. There are many psychologists who are selling a lot of models. Okay, go to website. Okay, and you can find a lot of models, a lot of training programs. You know, $600, $1,000. Marriage coaching. Okay, happy married life. Okay, these are the people who have not had the clinical experience. I would say they are having bookish experience. Okay. But I would like my friends to make use of this. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm only trying to tell you that try to identify a genuine work from a non-genuine work. So it is the duty of every super wife to identify the goal. And afterwards, Ram told me, yes, this was a problem even with his father. Okay, the father and mother has to go to a lot of hardship because he had many habits he has developed which is beyond his control. He had a big friend circle. He didn't have a proper job. Okay, and the whole family suffered. Whole Ram family has suffered. The same has gone into him. But luckily he came for counseling and he could identify. His wife was a very I would say a matured wife, understanding the goal of the family and the role of the family. Every young woman should identify what is the goal of your husband, what are his values and where he can work. Well, if you say, friend, I can't do it, then I would say anyhow you have to do it. So you will be doing something with inferior quality of work. The same inferior quality will pass down to your children also. Wife has got a lot of roles to do. She has to do goal setting every time, setting goals, okay, setting visions. You have to set goals for your husband, goals from your family, goals for your children, goals for your grandchildren. Kindly don't say goal setting is something which you don't like. It's very easy. Some other time I'll talk about goal setting. Okay. And you have been doing it. You have been doing it. Okay. What is the goal between a goal and a dream? Okay. Some of the people have asked more between goal and dream. Goal is something, I would say, a dream with a deadline. A dream with a deadline. This activity I am going to do, okay, by this date. Okay. And these are my small steps. In this case, what she has put her husband in marketing qualification, because he was doing marketing work without a marketing qualification, with a science qualification. Anytime he can be thrown out. So do we have an appropriate competency that has helped him out, and he has won many laurels after this particular professional help. So kindly identify, save your husbands from drifting from left side to right side to left side, and wherever possible, kindly help him out. Let him know why he is doing what he is doing. Once you can understand the why your husband is doing what he is doing, then it becomes easy for you to model it to your children, and you can also convince the whole family members. Friends, I would request you to kindly take this particular mission of helping me to reach more and more of young friends like you. Kindly go to my website and kindly subscribe to my YouTube, and when you find this very useful, kindly send to your friends. Okay, I always feel like sharing, and one sharing I am doing it, I'm putting a lot of efforts for this one. Every time I'm drawing this and I'm illustrating the points, I have a passion for doing it. I have a passion for helping. I've been helping people, and I want to do only one thing. Kindly send it to as many friends as possible. And they will remember you. Now it may be a small act, but they will remember you. They will tell you that you have changed their life. Okay. Friends, we are all together. Thanks a lot. Subscribe to my video. Go to my website, and anytime, please, you're welcome to contact me on Skype. Okay, most of my sessions are all on Skype. Thank you. Wish you all success. I'll be back to you. The next episode is super quality of a super wife 3. Super quality of a super wife 3. Thanks a lot. Welcome. Bye bye.